In the 1640s, a brickworks was founded on Värmdö in the inner Stockholm archipelago. The intention was to produce construction materials for a luxurious manor house for Gustav Gabrielsson Oxenstierna, the owner of Farsta town. However, Gustav died before the house was completed, and in honor of his memory, his wife named the property Gustavsberg. Johan Herman Öhman purchased Gustavsberg in 1821, and 4 years later he was granted permission by the Chamber of Commerce to establish and operate a factory for all kinds of porcelain. A workers' village soon grew up around the factory, and under the management of progressive patrons, Gustavsberg developed into a model community. However, the patrons gradually ran out of funds, and in 1937 Gustavsberg was sold to the cooperative movement. The factory was then transformed from a plant producing household porcelain and decorative items into a major player in the field of plumbing and sanitation. Gustavsberg is now owned by Villeroy & Boch, which has played a key role in the manufacture and development of porcelain products ever since its establishment in 1748. The Gustavsberg company currently comprises 3 factories: the Gustavsberg plant that manufactures sanitary porcelain, the Vårgårda plant that makes mixers, and the Växjö facility that concentrates on massage baths. Gustavsberg has been operating from the same location for longer than most other companies in Sweden. To this day, the porcelain clay is shipped to the plant from Cornwall in England, just as it was back in the 1800s. Despite the fact that the manufacturing process is now highly automated, the traditional craftsmanship still plays a significant role in the process. No machine can replace the human hand, fingers and eyes. Casting is carried out using traditional plaster molds or plastic molds under very high pressure. When the molds are opened, the cast items are hand finished and then left to dry overnight. They are then glazed before firing. The firing process takes around 10 hours at temperatures of up to 1200 degrees Celsius. The high temperatures ensure that the items are properly vitrified, which means making them fully tight and glass-like. The items also shrink by around 13% during the firing process. This complicates the manufacturing process, as the casting molds have to be adapted to take shrinkage into account. Each and every product is then checked with the utmost care before the parts are assembled. During assembly, all fittings are positioned in the cistern, the bowl and the cistern are joined, and the entire units subjected to a final quality control. Gustavsberg mixers are made of different materials, but still demand the same precision. Beneath the shiny exterior, the technical solutions meet durability requirements that are just as stringent as those applied to the porcelain products. Artistic traditions are deeply rooted in the Gustavsberg organization, and design is one of the cornerstones of the company. After all, the porcelain and the mixers often last as long as their new homes. So a timeless design must surely be something of an advantage. As sanitary porcelain and mixers pose specific demands in the areas of ergonomics and hygiene, it's only natural for design and function to go hand in hand. Commitment to the environment is a natural part of everyday life at Gustavsberg. For example, the company is focused clearly on manufacturing products that are easy to clean. Over the years, designs have been improved to make cleaning even easier, and a surface treatment has been added to help the porcelain repel dirt and dust. The environmental benefit in this area is that the products can be kept clean without having to use cleaning agents that are harmful to the environment. Gustavsberg has also led the field in the development of technology for dual flush toilets and mixers that save both water and energy. Moreover, environmental consideration at Gustavsberg extends to the manufacturing process itself. The factory has a self-sufficient heating system based on recovering and reusing the heat from the ovens. As much waste material as possible is recycled and emissions are kept to a minimum. Much of the water from the natural cycle passes through Gustavsberg products, and the company feels a deep responsibility for ensuring that this alternative route neither wastes water nor affects its quality. That's why all Gustavsberg products are distinguished by quality in even the tiniest detail, from design and function to product development and manufacturing processes. To this day, the familiar anchor stands as a symbol of Gustavsberg and as a guarantee of the highest possible quality.